Okay, so yesterday, let me get the file for you guys. Flaming Alpha asked me, can you make a Hellion War Pike build without any legendaries? The without any legendaries part is later on. I said, fine, I'll make you one tomorrow. So I made this. Is it fantastic? No. It is not at all efficient because honestly, the Hellion War Pike has 2 power cells, which is pretty freaking useless for pikes. They should be using technique cells, but that's why normally you would have the Togadoro legendary. But all right, make the best of a terrible situation. Here's what you got: Tenacious cell, Overpower cell. Okay, that's your basic. Your special can be Reckless Leap, or if you want, Concussive Payload. Honestly, up to you. Nasher Cap for more Tenacious, put in a Toughness cell. Okay. You got your Light's Virtue, Resecurity Chest. Comes with a Cascade cell. Now this has a useless Cunning cell in it. So what you should actually do is you should put Cunning here. I know that there was a Berserker there before, but you can ignore it. Okay, this is not great, but it's what you got. Alternatively, okay, and this is my preferred alternative, okay? If you don't want to use any legendaries, what you can do is you can actually go, because you want to maintain your Cascade, which is your only means of sustain. You don't want to go with a Savagery because you could add that, but then you're not really making a wound build here, which requires, again, a lot of technique cells. So you could potentially go with Predator here, right? Then you can put in a Cascade cell here, and then this will change. This is the Resecuri's arm. I recommend changing this to Berserker, but a lot of people feel uncomfortable with like even +3 Predator. I don't know. Honestly, it's fine. Because you should be training yourself to dodge. So this is a great way of getting that done. And next, you will have your Nasher legs. Okay, this is for the toughness mostly. You've got an extra cell slot. I just threw in Rage Hunter because you already maxed out Overpower, Tenacious, and the rest. So there you go. Lantern, Embermane's Rapture with a Cascade cell. Why? Because the Lantern tap for now gives attack speed. You can change this to a Strike if you want, but I find it quite pointless to do that because the Lantern tap is for that little boost when you really need it, and at the same time, your Cascade cell can keep triggering. Okay, so this is a good Hellion War Pike build. Now, I'm sorry I'm level 18, so I don't really have a chance to showcase this in a more dire situation due to my limited time, but it will work. So let's do the combat showcase in a Blaze Escalation. All right, oh shit, I forgot to go through the perks. I'll do that in a second. For those that don't want to see the combat showcase, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And of course, if you want to, you can drop me a tip via the link in the description of the video. All right. Aren't you a lucky boy, Flaming Alpha, that I have plenty of time and nothing to do? all right. Let's go in with this. Here we go. Combat showcase time. But before the combat showcase, I'll go through the perks again to show you what you've got inside this build. All right. Completely forgot about doing that. Also, sorry if I sound a little muffled. I've got an ulcer on my tongue, which is annoying. I'm curing it, but it takes time. Okay. Your +6 Cascade will give you plenty of Lantern Hold boosts. So healing, stamina, power, all that stuff. Overpower, when you stagger Behemoth, is great. Tenacious, it'll give you 28% baseline damage, which is fantastic, considering you've got Berserker, but +6 toughness as well. Toughness is for the increased healing off the Cascade buffs. This will help you sustain. Your Conduit is is from the Resecurity arm. It's an extra, just extra 8% attack speed. Just helps you out. The +3 Predator from the Koshai's chest. Again, it's just helpful. And the reason why you split between Berserker and Predator is that in case you take a hit, Berserker will still be active. The total is only different by 1% because Berserker gives 20%, Predator gives 14%. If you maxed out Predator, you get 35%. If you maxed out Berserker, you get 35%. So honestly, this is just 1% less. and it's a very efficient way of keeping damage up. Okay, Rage Hunter. Rage Hunter is just a bonus again from the legs, and if the behemoth is enraged, you will deal 15% more damage. Let's see it in action. Okay, oh, and I should put my cam back. There we go. But yeah, again, is this the most efficient build? Hell no. For pikes, I prefer technique cell slots, but this is what you got, so you gotta work with it. Alright, especially if you don't want any legendaries in this build, this is the way to do it. How you like my Asian robot cosplay? Looks cool, huh? This is the Storm version, which is the blue color. Okay, let's go. Bye, Grux. There you go. Lost my predator bonus already. Yay. But also wounded the thing already. So yay. Basically, after opening your first wound, you probably want to start spinning around. You'll be able to open your wounds a lot easier onwards. But again, don't forget, this pike is level 18 right now. As you can see, I'm level 18, so I am way overpowered for this. I really wanted to do like one of those combat showcases, but I couldn't because I didn't have enough time to reforge the pike and get it back down again for what's coming. I'm going to make sure all weapons are level 1 for what's coming up, so I'm probably going to reforge this at a later time today, and then just leave it at level 1. So that is 110% going to happen. Now again, here we go. I'm aiming to do a nice little knockdown here because if I can. The Overpower will trigger, you get lots of extra damage. It's good stuff overall. Now, again, because this is a full life pike build, please keep in mind that you don't have to worry too much about a lot of the other stuff. Like, you don't have to think too hard about healing and things like that because you're gonna unlock most of that through your consistent buffs. Now, if you're aiming for a wound, your Reckless Leap is the best way to get it. Meanwhile, the vast majority of your attacks are actually for dishing out that overpower damage and trying to get a nice little stun on. So I would usually trigger my Remains Lantern when I'm trying to knock this down, but this thing will die before you even knock it down, so it's not much to worry about. Like I said, the build works. It's not the most efficient, but it's fairly strong. And it will work decently. And if the enemy gets into rage, well, that's even better for you. Okay, yeah, this will do. Fork it. Now, again, I am really not a fan of the Hellion by itself because of the power slots. To me, they're not very useful. And with the potential upcoming change to Overpower, they are definitely not all that useful. But again, I mean, this is almost like a personal choice kind of thing. Some people find them awesome, some people don't. I'm not gonna argue. I think that you gotta play your own way, so don't even listen to me. If you think that it's useful, go for it. Oh shit. Ran out of stam. Ran out of stam, fam. Oh shit. That was silly of me. What I accidentally did was there we are. The invulnerability right now helps a lot though, because again, when you are using a full life and you don't have a lot of sustain, the invulnerability gives you that time to restore yourself to full health, and that helps a lot. I actually did more than a few things whereby I started to work on builds that focused more on a +3 Cascade, but I've really come to realize that a +6, sorry, makes such a huge difference that it cannot be ignored. You're actually so much more likely to do better with the +6 than you are with the +3, so it makes it worth it. Anyway. Wounding! Oh shit. Charged up. That went pretty badly. Again, what you're doing here is you're just making sure that this creature stays the fuck down. Because you... I mean, you got it anyway, so you can take advantage of the Overpower, keep it down. Once it actually gets staggered, even more Overpower triggers. There you go, you can keep that practically close to stun locked. Thanks to Perfect Strike, you're getting some extra damage in there. Again, so sorry about my mouth. Fortunately, if I could help it, I would not be having this pain either. So I'm sorry if my words are a bit unclear. It's not my intention. Just know that I'm suffering tremendously for this. But suffering for the people is nothing new, right? It is an expectation. Okay, good. I was trying to get a second wound on his ass. Whoa. Aw, failed hard. Oh, doesn't matter. If you fail your wounding, just start swinging. It's not like it'll stop you anyway. There you go. Full hand mode. Okay, so again, you've got plenty of sustain into this build, you've got plenty of damage, you've got plenty of everything. So you really shouldn't be having any trouble with this. There we go. Got my Togador Endurance app as well. I love that. Amp. My god, look at me. Look at me being all intelligent, like a intelligent man. Yeah, we're still under 15 minutes, so yay. Means we're doing this real fast, actually. I'm happy with that. Okay, now with this thing, what you want to do is you want to use a tap at the crucial moment to get the additional endurance, just endlessly beat his head. And once it goes down, do that again. Oh, you're enraged? Great. Thanks for the additional 15% damage. And back on the head again. Oh. He went to do his little monkey drop. Look at that. Okay, do what you want. Oh look, it's nice and wounded. Oh, I lost an arm too? Must be so painful for you. Little punk. vulnerable, bitch. What you gonna do about it? Oh, shit. Did you get knocked down? Oh, he's dead. Okay. Well, that brings us to the end of that. So thank you very much for watching this, and I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Sorry about the mouth again. But anyway, if you guys would like to keep my content running, you guys want to see more from me, don't forget to drop a tip via the link in the description video. You want to follow me on social media, you want to see me on my Twitch streams, all in the video description. Okay? Okay. Great. I'll see you guys on July 8th, alright? Omnimania is happening. Hopefully this also heals by then, because goddamn. Anyway, enjoy!